Guys, today is a special day because I'm going to be building one of the most iconic and famous buildings on the entire planet. Not an American landmark, not a European landmark, a global landmark, the Taj Mahal. A symbol of India, a symbol of architecture, and a symbol of beauty. And not to mention, it is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. That is a very exclusive club to be in. But enough yapping, let's just get into this gorgeous, gorgeous build. Alright, here we go. We're going to get started here, starting off with the plinth right here, which is the base that the Taj Mahal stands on. That's what a plinth is. You learn something new every day. New word for my vocabulary. Fantastic. Then here we are, getting the towers on the outside of the Taj Mahal in each corner of the plinth. And these are called minarets. And they're pretty common in mosques. So they're used for... they pretty much call Muslims to prayer within a city that they sit in. So that's the purpose of these minarets. Well, not these minarets specifically, because I don't think these are actually functioning. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure if these are actual working minarets, because the Taj Mahal I don't think is a actual functioning mosque. Except the Taj Mahal isn't really a mosque at all, it's a mausoleum, so there you go. But it's also just a really big global landmark, so there's also that. Here we go. I'm not well versed in Muslim knowledge, and so yeah, don't take it from me. But anyways, we're starting here with the actual Taj Mahal, the proper famous building here in the middle. I tried to get as much detail into this building as I possibly could because it is very detailed, and I tried to use a few things that I don't usually use, like fence gates I tried to use for a little bit of detail, which I don't normally use a lot. And then I ended up using buttons a lot here, as you can see, for a lot of the detail, which actually turned out very nice. I don't usually use buttons too much for detail, but I think it turned out really good in this section here. And now we're coming to the tippity top of the mosque here, and you can see the big famous, I guess, the dome on top of here getting put in. Very nice, very cool. And just like that, we got that big dome out of the way, and then we have these little side ones here as well. Very nice, and that's the freaking Taj Mahal building done, but we're not done yet because we're gonna build the a good chunk of the complex here. So we're gonna come off to the side here, and we're going to build this building right here. This building is an actual functioning mosque, so you can actually go here and pray. And then on the other side, because this exact building is mirrored on the other side, the building on the other side is not a mosque. I believe it's a guest house. So I don't think it's not a functioning guest house anymore, but I think back when it was a functioning guest house, that's where people would go and stay when they were visiting the Taj Mahal. So fun fact, here we go. We got these nice buildings, very similar in architecture. It has this same sort of, you can see it has the same kind of design, more or less, but it's just different colors. So instead of using the bone blocks, I ended up using terracotta and packed mud. And then we have these little mini domes on top, not as big as the main Taj Mahal, obviously, but here's one in the middle right here, and then we're gonna come off to the side and make 2 even tinier ones. So there we go, bada bing, bada boom. And then I'm going to end up flipping this, like I said earlier, off to the other side. And then before I do that, there is like a castle wall type of thing going around this entire complex, except for the back. There's not a wall in the back because the back is just overlooking a river. So the back is opened up, which is off to the right of your screen. So that's going to stay opened up. But the rest of this thing is going to be surrounded by this nice wall that I'm making. I tried to put a good amount of detail into it because I'm going to be stacking it with World Edit. And I want it to look nice and pretty. And then here we go. Coming out to the rest of this complex here, you can see I flipped the mosque onto the other side. So we have the main Taj Mahal in the middle, and then the 2 mosques on the side, and then this whole area is going to be surrounded by a nice castle style wall, like I said. And then we have these nice little waterways, these reflecting pools, I guess you would call them. And then I tried something here that I've never really tried before. I used pressure plates to make these designs in the ground here. I didn't want to use actual blocks because I didn't want to take up like the entirety of the ground, and pressure plates take up just a little bit less, so I was able to keep some grass peeking through, which was nice there. And then I was able to get all those nice little topiaries and bushes thrown in there, looking very nice. And then we're coming off to the side here. There's the castle walls. Not too detailed, but it's detailed enough. But anyways, here's a building here. I think this is a museum. I believe this is a museum for the Taj Mahal. And then this is reflected on the other side as well. I don't know what the other side is. It might be a museum, but I don't know why they would have two museums. So, but I don't know. You never know. But that is a museum, I'm pretty sure, right there. And then here we go, coming into the final piece of this build. This is just look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this build. This turned out so good. I'm so happy with this build. But anyways, we are coming to the final piece, which is the bushes. And I am building a bunch of little trees there to copy and paste all around this whole giant, massive courtyard. Very nice. I made a few different variations of trees, so it just didn't look like I'm copying and pasting the exact same tree. And I also ended up rotating them, so it looked that much more differentiated. So here we go, a lot of tree life, a lot of beautiful greenery. You love to see it. It's really great to see some trees and bushes shown in a build that just makes everything pop that much more. So here we go. I will say, disclaimer, there is a little bit more of a building off to the back, which I did not have time to build, but this is still a really big complex right here. I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoy these little awesome cinematics. Tell me down in the comments below, what builds do you want to see on this channel next? This was a big one of the big monuments, big landmarks of the world. I'm super happy with how it turned out. But anyways, stay tuned for the next video on my channel. Have a great day, guys, and until then, goodbye! Thank you to all my patrons for supporting me. You guys are fantastic. You're the best. And a big thank you to my $10 supporters, Gray Sweetman, Voe, Walker Army, and King Salmon. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.